Hello, Carlos.
I teacher, how do
Good. Good morning. Where are you from?
good morning. I'm from Spain, Simon.
So good afternoon then.
Thank you very much. You know what we are.
Just a minute. I'm going to switch networks here.
You do normally doing with tablet or with computer?
Computer.
No, with a laptop.
Yes, a laptop.
Okay.
I seem to be having trouble with my network connection, so I'm going to get a here. No, I'll grab the one from the basement. So what's the weather right now like in Spain?
This is good. Finally, summer was in,
Yeah.
so it's a little more better than summer because summer is 40 degrees. It's so hot here.
Yeah, summer is essentially over in Canada right now. We have about maybe a before it starts to get really cold.
Oh, yeah.
That should be dramatically better.
Yes, more better.
That's much more better. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to stand for today's class. Welcome everybody to another game class called 20 Questions. I just said hello to Carlos, and from Spain also we have Jose. Hello, Jose.
Hello, Simon.
Welcome back.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm a little out of breath.
Okay.
Virgilio, hello, sir.
Hi Simon, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. What's the weather like?
Well, I'm from Spain as well, Carlos. So it's very hot today. We've been 2 weeks good with temperatures around 30 degrees, but today it's very hot.
I envy you. I like the cold. Well, it's considering pretty well everybody's from Spain, I guess I'll speak Spanish today.
Yeah, you could.
I could, I know. And hello, Wellington. Good to see you.
Hello, how are you?
You speak Portuguese, though, right?
Yes, Portuguese, and I understand very well Spanish, and sometimes I hablo un poquito de
Okay.
español.
So let me start off with some Spanish I understand. Hasta mañana.
Hasta mañana, no. Vamos estudiar ahora.
Well, guys, 3 minutes after, let's go ahead and get started with today's class. So 20 questions. It's a simple class. I think of something. Could be a phone. And you guys have to guess what it is. And the funny thing is you're not actually trying to guess what it is right away. You're trying to guess what it isn't. Right? So you ask questions to eliminate possibilities. You don't start out by saying, is it a planet? You start out by saying, is it on Earth? Right? And if it's the outside, you will ask questions such as, can I hold it? Well, if you can, that eliminates a lot of things. If you might eat it, right? So the whole purpose is to eliminate a lot of things till we get to a point where you can start to guess actually what it is. Okay? And this is a technique we use when there's a lot of choice. We don't necessarily try to pick something. We try to eliminate things before we choose. So I have an easy class because all I get to do is say yes or no. You guys have to ask me questions that have a yes or no answer. If the question doesn't have a yes or no answer, I will give you a yes or no answer, and you'll have a wasted question. So Virgilio, Jose, Don, Consuelo, and I'm going to keep going in that direction and then. So Wellington, would you like to start us off?
Yes. So let's
Oh, wait a
go.
minute. I forgot to pick something. I've got something. There we go. Now start.
Okay. Any clue? No? No clue?
No, what? We haven't even started and you want a clue? Okay, it's something.
Okay. Okay. Do you use it every day?
Every day. Virgilio.
No or not? Sorry, because
No.
the okay.
Okay. Is it big or?
Yeah, it's big. Jose.
Is it alive?
No, it's not alive. Don.
It's a computer or
Not a
a
computer.
machine? Okay.
Consuelo.
You use it inside or outside?
Yes. All right, Anna.
Okay. My gosh, it was difficult, teacher.
We just started.
Does it require electricity?
No, it does not require electricity. Ahmed.
Okay. Can you hold it in your pocket?
No. But I'm glad.
It's my turn because cut again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who got cut?
Yeah, yeah. The screen, the sound is cutting.
I don't know what's going on. I've switched over to an Ethernet cable, so I'm direct out to the internet. So maybe there is a problem with my ISP.
Okay.
I'll have to call them and find out. So I've got to work through it. There's not much else I can do about that.
Okay, no problem. Let's go. So it's not. It's big. Okay. Let's see. Not to use electricity. Okay. It
You want a hint?
is it used to? Is it expensive?
Yes. They're expensive. Virgilio.
Yeah. Is it the vehicle?
Is it a vehicle? No, it is not a vehicle. Jose.
Can you wear on your body?
No, you can't wear it on your body. Don.
It's green or red?
No. Consuelo.
Is it brown?
Only if something went badly wrong. Carlos.
Una special material?
Is it made of a special material? No, No, I'd say your standard construction materials.
Yeah.
Anna?
Oh my gosh. Is it to use it for entertainment? I don't know what to ask.
Yes, it's used for entertainment. Ahmed?
Is it personal?
It could be personal too, or public. Wellington?
Does it emit sound?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Does it emit sound? Transmit sound?
Does it transmit sound?
Yeah.
No, not if it's working normally. Does not transmit sound. Virgilio?
Yeah, sorry. Is it a technology and device?
No, it's not a technological device. Jose?
Is it made of iron?
No, it's not made of iron. Don?
It's a plane.
It's a plate?
Plane.
Plane?
Yeah.
No, it's not a plane. Consuelo?
Is it made of plastic?
I'm sure there's lots of plastic involved, but it's not the main material. Carlos?
You can live inside?
Live inside it, you probably die after a day or so. Anna?
Is it
Do you want a hint?
Yes, please.
Okay, you guys ready for a hint? This is a good one. Are you ready? Okay. Shh. All right. So, I used one last week. There we go. All right, Anna, go ahead. This is a big hint.
No, it's not a big hint. My gosh, teacher.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Is it suitable for children to use as well?
Yes, it is suitable for children. Now, keep in mind, that is a big hint, because if I used it last week, it can't be Mars, it can't be the planets, right? It can't be a nuclear reactor, it can't be any weapon of sort. Well, I could have used a weapon. Sorry. A stick could be technically a weapon. So it's a good hint. I think it is anyhow. Anna disagrees with me. Ahmed.
Can you hold it with your arms? It is heavy or...
Yes, if you're Superman, you could hold it with your arms. The rest of it, no, you could not. All right? So, no, it's way too heavy to hold. Wellington.
Is it weight? So, okay. Okay. With it, can you
Do you want to ask me if I can eat it?
No. The question is it float in the water?
Well, that's a very good question.
On the water.
Well, the question is more of, could it float in the water? Because most people don't just put them in the water and let them float. I will say this. If it is empty, yes, it would float in the water. If it wasn't empty, it'd sink. Oh, you're thinking I know what it is. No, no, you don't. But nice try. Virgilio.
Well, I'm blank. I'm going to pass this one.
All right. You may pass. Jose. Jose.
Yes. Is it manufactured?
Yes, it's made. Yep.
Yes.
Don. Can't believe it. Nobody's asked if you can eat it yet.
I think first question is you can eat it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wasn't.
It's red.
No, it's not red.
Okay.
Consuelo.
I don't know. Does it has a particular usage? You use it for something in particular?
It can have many uses. So another hint, guys, look at the questions I've answered yes to and try to focus on those. Okay, Anna.
Oh my gosh, it's so difficult.
Would you like another hint?
Please.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, I almost knocked the computer off. They can be a lot of fun. There you go. They can be.
Is it, I will take a shot. Is it swing?
Is it a thing? Yes, it's a thing.
Swing, no. Swing, I'm sorry about my
Oh, a
pronunciation.
swing. Well, let's think about that a minute. Swings are usually made of iron, and they don't float on water if they're empty. And swings are not expensive. So, yeah, it's not a swing. Ahmed?
You can escape me this time.
Wellington?
Okay, it's expensive. It's true. Entertainment. Don't float. Okay. Inside, outside. Okay.
Can't lift it. Don't.
Is it a beer? Foreign beer.
Well, a foreign beer, if it's empty, it will float in the water. It's not expensive. No high taxes on foreign things, but still, a beer is a beer. An expensive beer never costs more than a domestic bottle of wine. So no, it's not a beer. Virgilio.
Is it the boat?
Ooh, I like that. No, it's not a boat. But somehow you're getting a little closer. Jose.
Is it made of fabric?
There is some fabric involved, but it's not the key material. Don.
Could I have another hint, please?
Okay, I used one 3 weeks ago as well.
Okay. Okay, pass for a moment. Sorry.
Consuelo.
Is it bigger than a washing machine?
Oh, I like it. A size question. Oh, yeah, it's quite a bit bigger than a washing machine. Carlos.
Can you use it for transport?
Can you use it for sports?
No,
Yeah.
for transport. For transport or for sport?
Yeah, you could use it for sports.
Oh, okay, for sport.
Anna.
Okay. My gosh. Is it a fitness equipment?
Oh, I like it. Is it fitness equipment? Or, well, you can stay fit using it, but it's not, there is no equipment per se. Okay, there's no equipment. You just use it. Ahmed.
Do you think that anyone have it in your home?
No, they're expensive, and unless you're very wealthy, you don't have them in your home. You would have them outside. Okay.
Okay.
I know. For most of us, we're starting a new work week, so some of us are still a little tired. And oh, I've got to think. But let's have fun with this. I am not picking something too terribly difficult. We've all seen these. Many of us, most of us have used them. Although some of us, if we live here, we don't use them. We use this instead. That's not much of a hint, but let's see how Wellington does.
It's something. Is it something that everyone use in many countries?
Yeah, I would be tempted to say that pretty well in any country. It's a pretty common thing. I mean, like I said, not everybody would have it, but for just like a gym, they're pretty common, but most people don't have them in their house. Okay, good. Virgilio.
Is it used by one people?
It can be used by multiple people. They're usually built to handle more than one person. Jose.
Could you use on the beach?
Sorry, you were breaking up. I didn't hear you. Jose, you're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Okay. Could you use it on the beach?
Well,
could you use it on the beach?
See healthy people and hotels that will have this next to the beach or close to the beach. Don.
You need to pay for entering this something or thing?
Well, if it's your own, you don't have to pay.
Yeah.
If the city has it, then you might have to pay a small fee. But if you go to a hotel, it's probably included in the price.
Okay.
That gives you a hint? Wait a minute, no, I just talked to Don. Consuelo.
Swimming pool.
Yeah, how'd you get? Very good, yes.
Good.
Now, this is interesting. This has got to be the most, I can tell everybody's thinking hard, and I don't think you guys want to think so hard on a Sunday. But yeah, swimming pool. So because a swimming pool displaces so much, that if it's empty, it would float, just like a ship would float. And if you think of it, a ship is like the shell of a swimming pool. Fill it with water, it sinks.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to pick something really simple now because you guys have, I can tell your brains are hurting. And Consuelo, you got it right, so why don't you start us off again?
Is it big?
Oh, it's very big. Good question to start us off. Carlos.
It's alive?
It's not alive. It's not dead. Anna.
Is it a bike?
A bike. Would you like a hint first?
Okay.
Okay, it's very big.
Teacher, I don't know.
Are you feeling sleep? Because I think you can ask a good question. Remember, it's very big. So what would we do if we know something's very big? What's a good question to ask?
Does it have wheels?
No, it doesn't have any wheels. Thank you very much. Ahmed.
Does it related to electronics?
Got Wellington.
Is it made from bricks, iron, metal?
Okay, wait a minute. One question. Which one are you asking?
Okay. Is it made from different materials?
No, it's not made from anything.
Oh, okay.
Virgilio.
Is it expensive?
It's free. It doesn't cost anything. No one charges money for it. Jose.
Is it used for entertainment?
Yeah, some people use it for entertainment. Especially people in Brazil. They use it for lots of entertainment. Don?
It's on a tree.
No, it's not on a tree.
Okay.
Consuelo.
Are you inside or outside when you use it?
You would have to be outside.
I know one.
You have to wait, sir. I don't think anybody else is going to guess it. All right, Carlos.
It's made.
Oh, you broke up again. Again, please.
It's made from a specific material.
Not made from anything.
Okay.
Anna.
I don't know. My gosh.
Well, nobody knows. That's why you're asking questions to try to eliminate what it is. Although Wellington thinks he knows what it is.
Okay. But I have no clue.
I know. Are you skipping your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Ahmed.
Is it water?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. We'll go on to the next round. Since Wellington obviously knows what it is, we don't need to give Wellington a turn. Right, guys? Right? All right, now come on. Let's see if Wellington does know what it is. Wellington.
Is it grass?
Okay. So Waddy knew what it was, but it is not, especially if somebody said, is it water? And I said yes. I hate to tell you, but grass is not water.
No. Sorry, because cut a little, so I didn't understand very well.
You said you knew what it was.
It is water, right?
Well, that's yes, it's water.
Okay. I thought about grass.
Yes, you did. It's certainly not grass.
Okay.
Right, Virgilio.
Is it the sea?
Oh, you're getting closer, but no, it is not the sea. Jose.
Is it a light?
Is it light?
Alive.
No, it's not a light. A light wouldn't be made of water.
Okay. I don't want that. Okay.
Dawn?
It's an ocean.
Yes, it is the ocean. And, yes, and an ocean, of course, is made of water. It's natural, it's free, it can be used for fun. It can also be used for terrible things, such as being eaten by little fish. And if you do go to Brazil, talk to the locals, because there's lots of bad things in Brazilian water. Australian water, but dangerous. All right, we've had 2 rounds. I got to try and wake this class up. Now, I made it the ocean, something very big. All right. I'm going to try and keep it easy. I know this is an advanced class, but I can tell you guys you're still waking up today. So let's go ahead and start with Dawn. I've got my new item.
Okay. So it's a big.
I would say that it's very, 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 very big.
Okay, it's a planet.
Wait, student. Only one question.
Okay.
You guys try to sneak in more than one question.
Sorry for that.
No, Wellington does it too. He likes to go, is it this, or this? Well, that's 3 questions. Consuelo.
Is it a planet?
Yes, that's a great question. All right, Dawn. Earth to Dawn.
Hello.
Yes, hi.
Hi. Mountain.
But no, it's not a mountain.
Okay.
Anna.
Is it apple?
A what?
I don't know. You acted like you were taking a dig, and then you hold a hope.
Okay,
So,
before you answer, let me just go back to Consuelo. Consuelo, what was your question?
Is it a planet?
And what was my answer?
Yes.
Okay, Anna, do you want to try again?
okay. Is it yours?
No, that would have been a bit too easy. It's not the Earth. Ahmed.
Is it Mars?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I can tell there's tired students in the class, and I'm trying to make it fun. I'm trying to wake you guys up. Some of you need a coffee. Some of you need a beer. I'm not sure which. All right. So Ahmed, we'll start you off. I'm going to think of something very, very difficult now. I've got it. Oh, now, yesterday, though, you guys would have guessed this in no time. So remember all the hints I gave you, the type of questions to ask to eliminate what it is. All right.
Does it related to electronics again?
Well, I would say that probably all the new ones do have some form of electronics in them. Isn't these days, right? TVs are electronics, they have computers. Even keyboards have computers in them, or chips in them. Wellington.
Is it expensive?
I momentarily forgot what it was, but I remember. Is it expensive? You know, pretty well everybody. Oh, I'm giving away hints. I shouldn't do that. No, I mean, you can find some expensive ones, as you can with almost anything, but most of these are pretty affordable.
Okay.
Virgilio?
Yes, sorry, I missed Ahmed's question. Could you repeat, please?
For his question. I just momentarily forgot what the item was. This is why it's always good for you guys to write them down in the group chat, as many of you are doing, because even I'm not paying attention to the questions after you guys have a turn, right? So you'll just have to do your best.
Okay, is it big?
No, it's not big at all. Jose?
Is it run with electricity?
Yes. Don?
It's a mobile phone?
No, it's not a mobile phone. Consuelo?
Is it a book?
Books don't have electronics, so no, it's not a book. Carlos?
You can use it to make food?
You can use it to make food. Well, now, Carlos, this really depends on what you consider food, right?
Okay.
But I think most of us would consider this to be food. And you know what? I think many of us really enjoy the smell of it and the taste of it. Good question. Anna? Do you want a hint?
Is it no?
To Anna? Okay.
Is it a tree?
I heard tree. Did you say a tree?
Yes, I said.
A tree. Well, it doesn't have electronics in it. And let's see what I gotta look at my questions here. See, I'm forgetting.
Oh my gosh, sorry, I didn't pay attention.
And unless it's hit with lightning, a tree doesn't use electricity.
Sorry, I didn't pay attention. I wasted my question.
You're tired, aren't you? All right.
A bit distracted, sorry.
Yeah, I sense that. All right, Ahmed, it's your turn.
So, is it heavy to hold?
Unless it's been in use, then I wouldn't hold it. Wellington.
Is it used to entertainment?
I will say this, Wellington. If you are probably one of the funniest guys in the world, you're a great comedian, and you can make anything fun, you could entertain people with it, but most of us, no, we would not use it to entertain. Virgilio.
Is it a coffee maker?
No, it is not a coffee maker. Jose. Are you guys ready for another hint?
Can you find at home?
Yes, you can find it at Don.
It is a fridge.
It's not a fridge. Consuelo.
Another hint?
I used it yesterday morning.
I don't know.
Okay, it's not an I don't know, but good guess. All right, Carlos.
It could be a toaster?
Yes! It's a toaster.
Oh, good. Thank you. Very good.
Yeah, who doesn't like a toaster? The smell of toast in the morning. Not all of us consider toast food, but for those of us that do, All right. I'm going to shake things up a little bit. I'm going to pick one of the most obvious things that if it takes a longer. So I've got my next thing. And because Carlos guessed correctly, he gets to start us off.
Okay. The first question is gonna be: is alive?
Oh, your voice broke up right as you asked the question. Go ahead again.
Okay. It's big.
Is it big? Yeah, I would say it's very big.
Maybe. Okay.
Anna.
My classical question, does it require electricity?
Ah, well, actually, that's a very good question. It doesn't require electricity. I'm going to go with no. It doesn't require electricity, because if I say yes, it'll confuse people. So let's go with no. It doesn't require electricity. Ahmed.
Could we climb it?
Could you climb it? I'm sure there are parts on it that could be climbed. Wellington.
Is it is it used like a shelter?
Is it used as a shelter? Well, I guess there are lots of people there that use it as shelter. Virgilio.
Is it expensive?
Is it expensive? It depends. It has a lot of debt, so I don't know if it's expensive to buy, but I know that you could probably afford a very small portion of it. Lots of people have very small portions of it. Jose.
Is it useful?
On.
It is yeah, sorry, you can fit in at your home.
Oh yes, you could certainly fit your home in it. Many people could. Many people could fit their homes in it. Consuelo.
Is it a garden?
No, it's not a garden. Carlos.
There are windows.
Again, please.
There is windows inside or outside of this.
Well, it itself doesn't have windows, but things in it do have windows. So it in itself doesn't have windows. It doesn't need it.
Okay.
Anna.
Oh my gosh. Is it a home appliance?
No, it's definitely not a home appliance. Ahmed.
Is it heavy?
I would say that it's neither healthy nor unhealthy. It just is. Okay. If you don't do anything, it's like you. If you sit around and don't do anything in relation to this item, it doesn't really help you. Wellington.
it is necessary for every day.
It's a necessity every day.
Yeah, it is necessary.
But most of the people on the planet, it is not necessary. But to some, it is very necessary.
Okay.
Virgilio.
Is it garbage?
It's not garbage, no. Jose.
Is it a way of transport?
Is it a way of?
Transport.
Repeat yourself.
Transport.
Transport.
No, it doesn't move. It stays in one place. Don.
Nature.
Natural.
Nature.
Yeah, I tried to give you a hint by asking, is it natural? It's natural. Nature. Take my answer that I gave you. It's natural.
Okay.
Consuelo.
I would say car park, but it's not natural.
No, it is not. So you could say something else then.
No ideas.
This item is actually a very easy item to guess. The only problem is you guys aren't asking the right questions to get close enough. Just like swimming pool, you got to get close enough to ask the right questions. Carlos.
Is rectangular or the form of the thing?
The shape? Well,
circle, rectangle.
It's kind of hard to say based on my memory of its shape. It's not perfectly rectangular or square. It's certainly closer to I guess a square than it is a circle. But it's really, it's coming more like this. Right?
Brooke.
All right, who's next? I forgot who's next.
Anna.
Anna, how can I forget Anna? Anna, go ahead.
Teacher. I'm going to pass all my turns today because my brain is shutting off.
Oh, that's too bad. I will still ask you next time, though. Ahmed.
Can you eat it?
Or two, but you'll spit it out. It won't taste good. Babies probably eat it every now and then, but we always tell them to get it out of their mouth.
Okay.
So it's natural.
Yes.
It's expensive. It's not necessary usually for daily basis. It's not necessary for daily basis.
Well, it depends on where you live, right?
It depends.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. The taste is not good. The taste is not good.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to eat it.
Okay.
It's natural.
Okay. Whoa. I don't know.
All right, Virgilio.
Can it be used by several people at the same time?
Oh, I could say that probably could be used by millions of people at the same time. So yes. Jose.
Okay. Can you find in the environment?
That's not a complete sentence. Can I find what in the environment?
Can you find in the environment?
A complete sentence. Can you give me a complete sentence, please?
Yes. Is it easy to find in the
Is it
in
easy?
the environment or?
Yeah, it's not small, so it's easy to know where it is. Jose?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Don?
Yes, it is a ground.
Certainly has a lot of ground. Hint, it has a lot of ground. Consuelo.
Okay.
Best question so far.
Is it dry?
Parts of it are dry, parts of it are wet. And that changes. Parts that are dry today can be wet tomorrow. Oh, we're getting close. Carlos.
It's normally inside the house.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
The thing is normally inside the house.
No, it would never be
Okay.
inside the Hannah. You want to try? No. Okay, Ahmed.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
No one is typing the answer.
I know. That's why it's getting more difficult.
Yes, and I cannot pay attention. Is it made of wood? Sorry.
It is not made of wood, but it has a lot of wood on it. Ahmed.
I didn't get what the meaning of that have a lot of ground.
Yes. Okay, so you're asking what does it mean to have a lot of ground? Well, we think of ground, we think earth, right? The earth is ground. It's exterior, it's outside. So we don't really say the ground in a house, we'll say the floor. So when we think of ground, we think of the outdoors, the earth. That's all I'm going to give you. Go ahead, Ahmed.
I don't know. Skip me, please.
Wellington?
So if it has ground, natural, if it is a place, I think I think it's a park. It is a park?
I think it's a park. But that's not a question, is it?
Is it a park?
It is not a park. Virgilio.
That was my question. What Wellington's asked you.
You get to ask a different one then.
Yeah. Think about the city.
I don't know. Is it a mountain?
It is not a mountain, Jose.
Is it a bridge made of wood? Or?
I don't know any bridges made of wood that can support millions of people.
Yeah. Okay.
Don?
Maybe it's the ward.
You mean ward?
The world.
World. Did you say the world?
Yeah.
You're getting closer, but no. world. Oh, we're getting close. 6 minutes to go. Consuelo.
I would have said forest, but if it's close to the word, can't be. Earth was already said.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Take your time. We've only got 6 minutes left.
I'll skip.
Carlos.
It's not the world, it's the earth.
Earth and the world are the same thing, essentially.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
And I said it was smaller than the world.
Smaller. No, could be the moon?
One question. Anna.
Teacher, sorry, I passed.
Okay, Ahmed.
I don't know.
This is really easy, too. Wellington.
Is it the street?
No, it's much bigger than a street. Can millions of people be on a street?
Okay.
Virgilio.
Millions people.
Write stuff down, guys. That's why you're having trouble, because nobody's writing anything down, and then you're
We are here.
just guessing. Yeah. Virgilio.
I pass.
Jose.
Is it the mountains?
For the third time, it is not a mountain.
Yes.
John.
It's in a country.
Woohoo! Yes, it's a country. Thank you.
Country.
Consuelo. Country, millions of people, has ground.
National park.
A national park is not a country I'm aware of.
Oh, sorry.
Carlos. Carlos?
Sorry, it's near. Is near or close on you?
Is it near me? I wouldn't say it's near me, but it's not the furthest away from me either. Anna.
Is it, oh my gosh. Is it Mexico?
Well, to some people living there, it might be considered magical.
No. My pronunciation is awful. I said
Mexico. Is it Mexico? No, it is not Mexico, although a lovely country it is. Ahmed. Ahmed? All right, Wellington.
Is the Earth?
Which country?
Earth.
Earth.
Yeah.
It is not
Here
Earth.
now. No.
Yeah, I don't know that country. I've never heard of it.
No, it's not. It's a country. I don't know. No, it's
Well,
not
that's what
that country.
somebody said. Is it a country? And I said yes.
Okay. Sorry, I don't pick this. Okay, it's a country. So it's is Brazil?
Finally, someone's asking country names. Virgilio.
Is it the United States?
Virgilio?
Yeah, is it the United States?
Virgilio?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can now.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it United States?
No. Would you guys like a hint?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you a hint.
Spain.
Yes! I picked The country represented by most of you guys here today. That's why I said it was simple, and I thought at least somebody.
The connection is broken.
Yeah, I don't know
All
what's going on as a problem.
Okay.
But guys, thank you so much for coming today. The key in the future for this class is you've got to write things down, or otherwise, questions will keep getting asked.
Okay,
Right,
so
I'm back here next Friday.
Bye bye.
See you guys soon.
Okay.
thank you guys.
Bye bye
Thank you, Simon.
everyone.